Anyway, so happy Thursday. This is Pathfinder King or Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is where we left off on Tuesday. Hey, Ring, welcome back. And how far into the game are we? We are currently in Act 5. And 8 days and 22 hours, or coming up on 9 days. We're going to hit 9 days of playtime today. 9 times 24 is what? Lots. Doesn't seem right. 9 times 24. I can't do that in my head. King Finder, righteous, yes. 9 times 24. 216 hours. So that's more playtime than Kingmaker so far for me. Because the one time that I finished Kingmaker was was like 198 hours. We're up to 216 now. Or we're going to hit 216 today. So, is this game worth the money? 200 hours? Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming up on 9 days played, Ring. Feels shorter than King, even if it's not by much. It's 216. Like I said, for me, it's 216. There's different stuff to do here, though. So, like, I'm not trying to speed through anything either. But I didn't even do that for Kingmaker. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in Kingmaker I didn't do. And I imagine there's stuff in here I'm missing. So, that's the way it works. Anyway. The current cast of characters. We are back in the Nexus. We're trying to get back to Golarion. Okay, so we have Gimpy the Oracle. We are currently level 17. Actually, he's a 9th level Oracle, 8th level Hell Knight Signifier. Why Signifier? Because we could. Oh, look, we're drifting down towards evil. Or neutral evil. I don't know how that works. How do you get to... We've been taking a lot of lawful stuff. How come we're not... I don't understand why we're drifting towards neutral. We picked a lot of lawful stuff. Oh, anyway. There's Gimpy and Mythic Path. We are currently working on Lich, which is... And we're rank, what, 6 or 7? Rank 7. So rank 7. So got all that stuff. You can check your biography. You'll see your alignment choices. Oh yeah, I know about that, but it's just... Look, evil, evil, evil. Evil. Chaotic, lawful, 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 lawful. So I don't know where this neutral stuff is coming from. I've made one chaotic choice. Everything else is lawful or evil. I don't know how we're drifting towards neutral. I don't understand that. Anyway. So, treason is poison. You can say that because he's dead. I'm a ways from neutral evil. I'm a little closer than I'd like. Anyway, we also have Salt and Vane. If you don't recognize him, he is one of the bad guys in the story. We killed him, then we threw him in a dungeon to stew. And when we got the ability, we brought him back to life, and now he is our tank as a war priest. He's doing a decent job with that. Then we have Cammy, or Camellia. She is a spirit hunter, currently in the shape of a dragon, because that's what she can do. Then we have Ember, our witch. She likes playing with fire, hence her name. And then we have another undead person here, Delamere. We found her out in the wilderness, or at least we found her body out in the wilderness, brought her back to life. She was oh so happy about that. But she is probably our most consistent... well, let's see. Top damage dealers are her and Ember. No kidding. I mean, she's just doing sick amounts of damage with this bow. So, yeah. The green and brown. Well, she was a druid type. I mean, she's a follower of Astal, so... And then last but not least, currently we're using Greyboar. He is a Dwarven Slayer. He's currently doing throwing axes for fun. Hey, Jeff, welcome back. Okay, so there's our current people. And again, we're in the Nexus, trying to push or get back to Golarion. We just killed some demons out front. Why is it so... So, Succubus guards out here. Guarding stuff. Now we're supposed to find the portal back to Golarion. I'm guessing it's inside.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen.
I don't know why I'm going this way.
That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Thursday. For fun, you find out that giving Great Boar a level of Blood Ranger gives him some nice bonuses. Why Blood Ranger? Oh, and Cammy, I think, is currently a Black Dragon. Now, if she switches back... So that last... Can she switch it back and forth? When she... I think that spell's supposed to last a long time. Let's find out. So done. She can't change back, can she? Not dead inside. Why does her stuff keep going away? We got this going on again where toggles are being turned off for no reason.
Well?
So she can't change back to the dragon? Even though the spell still has duration? Oh, she got chat now too. Shoot. Some more Barbarian Rage, which with Mythic Endless Rage, you can just keep it forever. 10-foot bonus movement, but more than Barbarian Bludgers get bloodline bonuses. Some are nice. Ah. The Wolf Icon? This? No, that's the Polymorph. That's to turn people into wolves. See, it's a 9th level spell. It's this thing. It's a shape change. But apparently it only lets you shape change and then once back, even though it's got a 24-hour duration to it. Seems kind of wrong. I don't see it anywhere else. Sea Mantle. It's a free action to activate. I realize that, but I don't see a button to shape change.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
We have these rods in here. Too many buttons. I actually never use this one. That. That's the extend. That's a lesser extend. If you turn it off, you remove the spell. Well, I didn't turn it off. I had her switch back to human. Says, I guess that's technically turning it off. Oh well, now we know. Not a big deal.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, into the cave. See how many demons are in here. I have Starburst on your bar too. No, I don't, actually. I forget she even has that. I don't even know what it does anymore.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Stormburst. Standard action. Storm causes a small storm of swirling wind and rain to form around one creature within 30 feet. Storm causes the target to treat all foes as if they had concealment, suffering a 20% miss chance for 1 round, plus 1 round for every 4 shaman levels they possess. Shaman can use this ability a number of times, blah blah. At 11th level, any weapon she wields is treated as a thundering weapon. There. I forget that's there. Good enough. I have Stormburst on. Oh, so yeah. I don't look at the left side too much. For her, I'm not used to looking over here. Because, in all honesty, it's mostly about the curses and stuff.
I know the way.
Oh look, there's everybody. What you guys doing? Standing around? Doing nothing?
Follow my lead.
Okay, so not even let us access our stuff. Whatever. Okay, here we go. I'm sure this will let us go in. Oh, what's that? What's all this stuff from?
The commander found himself in a Lashanira, the very heart of enemy territory. Much to his credit, he managed not only to pique the interest of the Lady in Shadow, but to defeat Baphomet himself. But after these adventures, does he still remember Golarion and wonder about its fate?
No, not really. Yeah, I know, that was a tower shield. I just didn't even know it was even here. I don't know where it came from. All that little gear there, I don't know where that came from. Maybe from when we beat up those demons a while back. Part of the Lich stuff, maybe? I don't know. Commander's absence, Queen Gafley assumed control over the Crusade. She independently made a number of decisions regarding the development of the main aspects of the Crusade. It screwed everything up, is what you're trying to say. Oh, this is not quite the same, is it? Okay. Oh, there's our new guy. Figure dressed in gray armor claps his metal fist in his chest in greeting. He looks vaguely familiar, and as you get closer, you recognize the face beneath the visor. This is the undead knight who once served Hepzibah. My lord, I have done what you commanded. After I attended to my damaged body, I set out after you. I saw the corpse of my former mistress and evidence of a battle in a place with many portals. I saw those who died by your hand. Then I saw the sun of this plane. A strange sun, but familiar. When I was alive, I used to look at it in the night sky, and I remember seeing this star in one of its constellations. It is by your power that I am here, and I am ready to serve. Use me at your will. Are you still loyal to me? You hear a trace of sadness in the knight's voice. I am your servant, a weapon to be wielded. As long as you hold the hilt, I will serve you faithfully. I have to go. Knight nods curtly and bids you farewell with a military salute. So, He should be a new character for us. There he is. So, guess of the gear. Lawful Evil Fighter. Level 3. Got a lot of levels for him. Oh. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what am I going to do with him. Oh, he's got some. He's a dual wielder. Scimitar 4, Scimitar 3. Standard stuff there. He's wearing heavy armor, full plate. Natural thing. So nothing special. Does he have already? I don't know. Okay, so he's a human. Guard. Bravery. Weapon proficiency, light crossbow. Short sword. Why does he have scimitars? So our feats go. Dun, dun. Simple weapons, shield proficiency, power attack, combat reflexes, double slice. 2 weapon fighting. So they basically looks like they want him to be two weapons. Weapon focus scimitar. But these are one-handed, so. And strength, he's 21 and 22. He's getting bonuses because he's standing near Gimpy. And a charisma bonus too. Short sword and crossbow from his guard background, okay. So dual wielding if you want to go that route, I guess. Is martial tab. Class. He's just a fighter. So it's a power attack, double slice, bravery, that's part of his thing though, and then armor training. Combat reflexes, and scimitar. 2 weapon fighting. Guard. Deity selection. You're supposed to have a deity? Oh no, I'm his god. I'm his god. He doesn't have that choice. So he's just a fighter. Nothing special. Yeah, I noticed that. Base is 18, 15, and 18. Well, he's got the nice little bonus from us. He started with a 14. So he could do intimidation type stuff, fear stuff. Ooh, we could do that with him. Make him our fear guy. Where's his skills and stuff? His persuasion is 10. We can make him fear. Guess who's gonna be a thug? A dual wielding thug, I think is what he's gonna go. Keep him fighter. You can grab fighter's finesse to make him fighter's scimitar's fighter finesse weapons for him. Yeah, that'll work. So when he levels up, level 4, he doesn't get a feat here, but he gets a bonus combat feat as a fighter. And make him rogue at 5, so he gets a little space through there, and then pick up fighter after that. So another level of fighter. Right, well, like I said, I think we'll go, like I said, we're going to pick up thug at 5. Right? Yeah, we'll pick up thug at 5 because we'll pick up the bonus combat feat there. Don't worry about that. We'll be fine. Oh, look. finesse what? Do I need to do? No, I don't have to, but question is oh, we want to go strength for the intimidation factor stuff. Let's do that for now. Just get that a nice 18 and 18. Persuasion all this. Perception. Doesn't have the mobility, bastards. Before leveling him? Well, let's see what's his actual feat gonna be. Bonus combat feat. Oh, where's weapon specialization? Scimitar. I don't know. Do I have scimitars? And he's got some decent. I mean, they're not decent, but where's our stuff even kept? Because I'm guessing this is our new camp.
As it should be.
Is that currently on me? Probably not. Where's our stash? That's the real question. Where's our stash? And again, like right now, I don't think we have anything really significant. And kukris. Quarterstaff. Nice big great axe. But this is all two-handed stuff. Oh, we got the crushing burden. Deadly toll, that was what Gimpy was using. Heavy pick. Dwarven war axe. See, nothing really standing out. It's a dagger. Falchion, that's two-handed. Go back through the rift. There's something on the lowest row there, towards the right. What? The lowest row. Warhammer? Like pick? Oh, the Trident, yeah. Trident of Pain, one-handed. +5. Agile Trident. It's a new enemy for the first time. They must save a reflex wave or robot becomes prone for one round and suffers 3d6 piercing damage. It suffers a -4 penalty to CMD for 2 rounds. Then Vibrant Dissolver. Suffered damage equal to its AC on the first hit. So, I don't know. But honestly, where's our stuff? Because their stuff wasn't back in the Nexus anyway.
That is not far.
There's no stuff here. Go through the rift. There wasn't any. There wasn't in there. That's the thing. It wasn't there. It was not letting me collect it. Why wasn't it letting me collect that stuff? Yeah, more junk stuff. But I didn't see where the chest wasn't in here when we left. At least it wasn't in the same spot it's been in. Because it used to be, like, right here. See, the chest isn't here anymore. That let us accessing our loot. Get it back. Yeah, but I want to level him up. Okay, this is stuff we just picked up. This isn't the stuff we just... So, Spellbreaker, and there's the Tower Shield. Plus 10 compass bonus on saving throws against evocation school spells. That's not very impressive. How'd that get name of Spellbreaker? Oh, Crusher. So it didn't pick up the stuff from where we came from. I don't think it did, at least, unless it was all repeat stuff. But it should have shown up here again. No Blooders also cast through Charisma. He could make a decent Blood Rager, maybe. Staunton's using that new heavy shield we got. The +5 one. The Undying Love of the Hopebringer. Get all the buttons he gets to press. So look at the shield stuff. So, oh, gotta remember these are all bursts, right? Oh, this is a standard action. Standard action, standard action. So Dark Nova, Dark Aura. So is this always on? That is an ability. It's not something function you turn on. Think then the effect stays on? Let's find out. Dark Aura looks like that one's pretty permanent. That was pretty permanent. Okay, so we're going to make Mr. Knight into a dual-wielding... doesn't have to be necessarily scimitars, but he'll be a dual-wielding fearmonger. Should I Staunton just to see how it looks, though? Oh. Poor Staunton. He's nothing but a model. It's not too bad, except for it's in the ground. There's a scimitar. There we go. Oh, this is the one we got off of Darazand. So we'll give that to what's his face. So anyway, that's the shield. Throw that in there. Put that over there. You have the one-handed warhammer too. Charge attack, the enemy must press failure to save or being trapped in stone until the end of the fight. While under this effect, the enemy becomes vulnerable to bludgeoning damage as well as slowed down. If this warhammer confirms a critical hit against the affected enemy, all enemies within 30 feet should pass the same check. That one's actually not too bad either. Yeah, it's a good looking shield. It's a good looking shield. So, Anyway, so Mr. Knight, or Mr. Undead Knight, we are going to make you, what was it? Give him a level fighter. And then go thug for level 5. Strength. Persuasion route. Just in case. Let's see. So we want pick up intimidating prowess now. Weapon finesse. A light weapon. No, that's not it. Dazzling display is also needed. Okay. Dazzling display. Okay. Is it necessary for Corrigan? Need to get weapon finesse. If you get level thug, you get that automatically. Okay, but this doesn't say anything about Corrigan smash. What's the name of the thing? There we go. So, prerequisites, persuasion 6, power attack. So you don't need dazzling display. For Corrigan smash, you don't need dazzling display. For shattered defenses. Oh. Okay, so I think we're gonna go intimidating prowess for now, or these opponents unable to defend themselves can strike when their defenses are compromised. Any shaken, frightened, or panicked opponents by this flat-footed to your attacks. Well, so he's gonna want all that stuff, isn't he? We'll do intimidating prowess for sure, though, because that's going to help no matter what. Okay, so that's he picks up this level, and then we're going to go rogue. Thug. Could you just check something? Can this guy take levels in Slayer and Intimidator? Sorry, Imitator. Slayer, Imitator. Yep. Copy fighting styles. Yeah, he is human. Technically, he's a human, just like the other two are whatever race they are. Thug. Getting us for the fear. Work on the perception. Okay, now for him. Accomplish sneak attacker? Yes. Okay, that works. Now he's got weapon finesse, which is the light weapon, blah blah blah. He doesn't use light weapons though. Just don't take Piranha Strike. I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, so back to fighter. this? Perception. Take more fighter levels now. You can make scimitars count as finesse weapons. But is that really going to be a big deal for him, though? I mean, right now his charisma, or sorry, his dexterity and strength are the same. So what's the advantage for him going finesse scimitars? Double weapons. His strength are equal, not really. Conversely, you can make scimitars count as light weapons for him. Oh, which means less penalties for dual wielding. Okay, so that's how that works. Axis bows, close. What's close? Include gauntlet, while punching dagger, spike
Hey
shield.
Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
So heavy blades, falchion, great sword, scimitar, scythe, two-handed bladed sword. Oh. Okay, so you can use the falcata, falchion. Well, those are all two-handed. Longsword, scimitar, scythe, and two-bladed sword. Why is scimitar in this group? It seems like it shouldn't be. The S stock is there though. So is the falcata. Light blades. Let's see if it goes. Okay, so that's him there. Okay, more fighter. Similar to long swords in size, and long swords are heavy blades, I guess. Yeah, long swords are always treated oddly in Dungeons and Dragons, what they are. So I can get the Cornigan Smash now, or Dazzling Display, improve 2-weapon fighting. So many choices. Advanced weapon training. Oh, now I'm confused. So this is when you damage an opponent with power attack, you make an immediate persuasion check, free action to attempt to demoralize. Later, probably. Okay. We're gonna pick up all this stuff eventually, so go to 2-weapon fighting. Oh, more stuff. So, Cornigan Smash. Oh, now the choice. Strength or dexterity. And it seems like going light weapons, which means dexterity is better. Which I guess makes sense. No? No what? Did I misunderstand? Okay, I'll listen. Light weapons are still light weapons, whether you use dex or strength with them. Right. Weapon finesse lets you use your dex in place of strength, whichever is higher. Okay. You do go for more dex than strength. You get some bonus AC, but you'll have to give him something to convert his dex to damage. Okay. Which can be achieved not through weapon finesse mythic. But if you go strength, you don't need that. So it's a choice. Okay, we'll go strength. I thought there was something that was something related to dual wielding not light weapons, because isn't there a penalty for that? Oh, but it doesn't matter, because scimitars are not lights, and I thought one of these feats was going to neutralize that, but it won't matter if we still stay. There is a penalty of the wielding non-light weapon in your offhand. Okay. And there's no way to change that. But if you strength or dex with that, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I think I understand. Strength it is. Here's a way to change that, and as I said, you can make scimitars count as light weapons for a fighter. That was my question. But there's still, but as long as we don't have to worry about that, right? Because strength will still be strength for damage purposes, the bonus. Even if it counts as a light, he still gets the strength bonus, unless we go specifically weapon finesse with scimitars. That will convert it over to the strength thing, right? Or the dex thing. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. Your offer weapon is not light. You take a penalty whether you use strength or dex. Okay. I understand that part, but my question is, but if you have the scimitar being treated as a light through because of the fighter stuff, does it matter then? Like we say, you make scimitars count as light weapons for a fighter. Then you could not take a penalty, right? And then it still doesn't matter whether you're doing strength or dexterity for damage, correct? Because you still have to take in an actual feat to get that to work with the scimitars, to be using dex as damage. Again, doesn't matter. Okay. That's the important part. It doesn't matter. So much stuff. Greater weapon focus. Blah. Dun. Dazzling display. We're going to need that for shatter defenses. Hammer the gap. Specialization. There's shatter defenses. I'm going to strike them with the also. Any shaken, blah blah blah. Hit by you this round is flat-footed to your attacks until the end of your next turn. And that's what we want, because he's going to be smacking the crap out of people, hopefully. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he's picking up quite a few. Okay, weapon training next. Armed bravery. Fighter applies his bonus from bravery to all will saving throws. Effortless dual wielding. Treats all one-handed weapons that belong to the trained weapon group as though they were light weapons when terminating his oh yes, definitely. So that. So anything within the heavy weapon group is treated as a light weapon. What's this? He has to pick this twice? Or it's just, oh, it's to get another bonus. Okay, level 11 of 17. Greater weapon focus. Oh, was it this or weapon special? Weapon specialization is damage bonus, right? Gain +2 bonus on all damage rolls, yes. So, scimitar. And then greater weapon focus for better chance to hit, correct? Yes. Okay, level 13. More strength. Wow, nothing. Okay, level 13, so...
Hello everyone.
Greater weapon
My
specialization?
name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. So I'm confused. So didn't we already get this? No, we got weapon specialization last time. It wasn't greater, correct? So why is it called greater? No, look, it is greater weapon focus. Oh, greater weapon focus. Weapon special. Okay, so this is greater. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, bonus combat feat. Hammer the gap. Proof critical. Yeah, it's bonus damage. Yep. So hammer the gap. Let's do proof critical. Scimitar. Makes it 15-20. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that going to be that good. I thought there were 19-20, but I guess it does. Whatever. Anyway, that's what we want. That's what we wanted anyway. Okay, level 14. A few more to go. Armed bravery. He's wielding weapons from the trained weapon group. His weapon training bonus applies to assumed against all combat maneuvers attempted against him. Fighter's finesse. With all melee weapons that belong to associated fighter group. The fighter must have a weapon finesse feat before choosing this option. Okay. Reflexes. Tactics. Oh, this is the one that you were using over in Kingmaker, isn't it? Initiative. Pick up hammers too, because he might be. I think he might be dual wielding that hammer. But this is maces too. What else is there? We'll do this too. So this is way he can dual wield scimitars and blunt weapons, I guess. Right? Oh, we have to pick which one it is. So that's heavy blades. This is to do maces. This isn't breaking them, right? This isn't breaking, I hope. Wait. No? This is an upgrade to the weapon training of your choice. Right. He just did pick up hammers, maces, and flails, so that's an upgrade to that. Training means less damage on scimitars. Right. So decisions. Mention, focus, improve critical, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's all based on that stuff? It's not? Okay. So then that one. So what else is that? Bravery. Fighter places bonus from bravery to all will saving throws. So which one is bravery? There's guard. So what's bravery do? Second row on the fighter table. Ah. Okay, starting at second level. +1 bonus on will saves against fear. This bonus increases by +1 for every 4 levels. So what this does... Bonus from bravery to all will saving throws. Well, that sounds like a good thing. Finesse we don't really care about, right? Square between to reflex saving throws. Okay, so this is good stuff for saving throws. Okay, so we'll go this way because will saving throws are nice. So bonus to that. Stay there. Okay. Okay, level 15. 2 more levels after this one. So hammer the gap. Advanced weapon training. He doesn't need to do that, right? Because he already has the stuff he wants from that. Dreadful Carnage. Whenever you reduce an enemy to 0, make a persuasion check to demoralize all enemies within 30 feet as a free action. That will work. So this Dreadful Carnage, this is the one where you kill somebody and everybody within 30 feet has to make a save or be feared, basically, or a chance to fear everybody when he kills people. Right? That's how that works, if I remember right? Okay. Okay, next. How come that wasn't up higher on the list? Why do we have to go looking for that? Yeah, so this is going to be Hammer the Gap level. Okay, this is level 16. Another stat or point there. Nothing there. And last level. Run strike, no. Point blank, no. Advanced weapon training, no. Armor focus. Medium. Unless there's something better. Oh, blind fight. I don't think we need blind fight too much when we're running our 2C most of the time. Oh, combat or coordinate. There's not a team feat. Where's the attacks of opportunity one? It's not here. The one that allows you to swing. No, we don't have any. We actually don't have any team feats at all in this group. Mainly because in that case, fast learner. Look, more skill points. You get the fighter training that lets you makes it so his allies don't need to seize the moment. Review an ally who has the same. Your flanking bonus is +4. In addition, whenever you score a critical hit against a flank creature, it's a provoke an attack opportunity from your ally. But our ally won't get an attack there. Advanced fighter training. Where's advanced fighter training? Oh, this. Oh, you mean the, what is it? Fighter's finesse? No, fighter's tactics. Where the fighter receives a bonus for his teamwork feats. His allies do not receive any bonuses from these feats unless they actually have the feats. Right. So that you'd have to take this and still take the other two, though. Or other one. So with, say, with outflank then. So if he has fighter tactics and outflank, and then say Staunton gets a critical hit, then he gets an attack of opportunity because that's how outflank is supposed to work. If Staunton had outflank, is that how that works? That's actually pretty cool, isn't it? So we'll go that route. Because Mr. Skeleton Executioner likes to crit stuff. So now this is where we have to pick up either, what is it, seize the moment or outflank. Seize the moment is critical hit against an opportunity you gain, so getting threatened, you can make an attack of opportunity against that opponent. Outflank. But this gives us +4 all the time against for flanking, right? Whenever they make a critical hit, we get attack of opportunity. So outflank is better than seize the moment at the moment, right? Yeah. Yeah, they can get both of them eventually, but right now this is better because of the bonus, the +4. That works. Okay, so Mr. Knight. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so where's that? This Falchion, the Rupturing Storm. So it's +4, deals an additional 3d6 fire damage on a critical hit, creates fire sparks and that stick to allies' weapons, granting them flaming enchantment for 1 to 3 rounds, as well as granting the wielder and allies fire resistant 20 for the same duration. That's not too bad. That is not it. So there's one scimitar. So scimitar 4. Throw that in there for now, because I don't think I have another one at the moment. What, for the spear? His damage is only 32 to 52. Why is the damage so... It's 5 to 10. Oh, 8 to 28. Holy crap. That's a pretty big jump there. Oh, because it's the using it one-handed, right? He's get the bonus. Ah, 40 to 60. But it's only a wimpy 4 attacks. It's no... Oh, he doesn't have all the dual wielding stuff. Roaming Falchion. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we have another. Oh, there's a short sword. Bypasses any type of damage reduction for the short sword. Not the rapier. You technically use long swords for his offhand too. You could technically, yeah. Could use Defiance, but that's what Ston's using. See, I sold a lot of stuff too. That one. Cammy has. She only has 2 rapiers currently, I think. It's not Cammy, that's Cammy. She's got the Cold Iron +3. It's speed 1 though. It's a speed Cold Iron +3. That might be worth using. And then she's using Reeking Heart of Arcane. So, like by any magical effects that give it enhancement bonus, this bonus increased by 1. So that's why she's using that one, because that's what she does. So, 3 attacks offhand with the rapier, but it doesn't do anything special. It's just a speed 1, Cold Iron. Damage is 21 to 26. So less damage. Plus 15 to 20. This one's 18 to 20, so crits are still better. Yeah. It does more damage. Except we'll have to check. Once we get to find our storage, we might have another scimitar in there. But like I said, I think I sold most of my stuff. Most of the better stuff. Duelist bracers. Duelist bracers. Bracers heavy hand. Rolls with offhand weapon when dual wielding. Oh, see the +2. Let's take that off of him. Ring. Don't need that one. As a killing blow, they are afflicted by a greater invisibility spells if combo. Oh, yes. Give that to him too. The hat. It's basically we're stripping down the warfare a little bit. Use one for each enemy melee range. Blonde Owen Heart 5. Physical might, strength, and constitution. What other belts do we have? Constitution. Only need strength 4 for him. Or for the skeleton, because constitution doesn't matter for them. She's not going to have any dual bracers. Weapon. Gun. Oh, Woljiff is no longer with us. Probably walked away with stuff. Punk. Anyway. Severing protection 3. Wear your little hat. Cool hat. Cloak. Perilous shade. So, when he lands a killing blow, he gets greater invisibility, as if it were a 15th level wizard. In addition, the cloak grants +2 count on stealth skill. So, that. Storm Lobs resolve. Where's those bracers I threw in here? There they go. So, heavy hand. +3 bonus on damage rolls with the offhand weapon when dual wielding or wielding two weapons. Blah, blah, blah. So, that way the scimitar does more damage. Belt-wise, just strength 4, because 25 is not enough. Oh, gloves, not bracers. Enduring Wizard, Resourceful Magus, Devouring Lust. Wherever these gloves lands a melee touch attack. Ah, bummer. Gloves. Don't see any more gloves here. We'll go through everybody else, what everybody's wearing though, and see what they have. Don't have any extra shoes. +1 saving throws. Prismatic ring, no. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Happy Friday.
It's that time again.
What's he wearing?
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
He's wearing heavy plate. Social. Clear purpose. Healing spells, so that's gonna be good for him. He doesn't have squat. Neither does she. Land. Yeah. Abrupt onslaught. Trigger skill checks. No gloves. Ring. That's okay. Sela. Dun, dun, dun. Balanced Defender. This longsword wields any shield. Okay, that's only for that. Stripped him clean for the most part. Okay, they're going to need the stuff they're wearing. Okay, so the only thing he's really missing now is armor. He's got full plate 4, so he can wear heavy armor. But so he's got what, armor class 14 out of that for now. Type. That clump everything together? Looks like it kind of does. Or not. And Time breastplate 3. So that'll give him 12, which isn't as good as a heavy. He has armor training, so he gets a bonus to his max dexterity AC on any armor. Oh. Full plate is nullifying stuff. Which one do I have? Is that something in storage? Slight armor. On the right. Ah, okay. So. Intelligence is 23. That'll help. So, that's 15. This wasn't 15, it was 12 or 13, wasn't it? Oh, it was just full plate 4, that's right. So that was just 14. That's 15, so it's 1 point better. Okay, I think this will be good enough for him, for now. Wielding scimitars. Yes, why not? Oh, we still have to do the mythic stuff for him. Get your accessory tab for a sec. Just a second. What are you looking at for here? And he's going to be taking the Grave War spot, by the way. Just checking for any dueling gauntlets that increase a fighter's weapon training bonuses. Yeah, we don't have any of those. Right, but they're not. They're spellcast. This Devouring Lust, that's no big deal. And these are for spellcasters. Where these guys cast a level 7 spell or higher, they gain 20 temporary hit points. Blah. Resourceful Magus. I can give those feature if it's not, doesn't apply to them or any of our people. Yeah, these aren't. Again, we don't have anything that's good for him as far as that goes. Oops. Okay.
You say oops quite often.
Mythic.
Do you need assistance?
Okay, so Brutality Incarnate. Nope. Leading Shot. Deranged Weapon, no. Distracting Shots, no. Damage an no, we don't damage allies. You get attack of opportunity and a bonus on attack rolls equal to mythic rank. Traditional leader. Those within 50 feet get a bonus of half your mythic rank. Oh, we already have something to do with that. Leading strike. Oh, we haven't got that money yet. This is leading. This is last stand, so we just drop too low, we become unkillable. These strikes make cracks in the enemy's existence, leaving weak points. Every time you hit a target in melee combat, you leave a mark on it. And any ally attacking the marked target deals additional divine damage, well equal to 1d6 your mythic rank to the target consuming the mark. You can leave a mark on a target at a time. Other allies with the ability do not deal additional damage to a marked target. Maybe. Mythic Charge. Thundering Blows. This is always good. When you miss a swing, you still do damage. And then this one. As long as you keep fighting, the power of your melee attacks keeps growing. Each turn, as long as you make at least one melee attack, you gain a stacking +2 bonus to damage rolls with melee weapons up to a maximum +10. Yes. We'll go one melee attack you gain. So it says attack. That means you have to hit as long as you make an attack. We'll end up with all these anyway. So we'll go Thundering Blows first. We'll pick that up next. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Dazzling Display Mythic. Destructive Shockwave. If you miss a melee attack, this still takes damage. So what? Oh, that's from equal to your strength bonus. That's not what I'm really thinking of. Extra feet, extra mythic ability. Flawless attacks. Improved critical. Multipliers increased by 1. Grab weapon specialization mythic. So many choices. Two weapon fighting too. Use your chosen weapon to gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank on damage rolls that stacks with the bonus from weapon specialization, right? So many choices. Flawless attacks. Which one? Oh, they're proof critical. So this makes the scimitars hit that much harder when they crit, right? So times 2, it's times 3, or whatever it is. Let's do that one first. Okay, when casting, always a chance. So this was unrelenting assault. So every time he makes a swing at somebody, it's +2 to the damage, up to +10 maximum. So that'll just camp out pretty quick, I hope. Dazzling display mythic. What does that actually do? Once you have weapon focus, you gain dazzling display, standard action. No, he doesn't need. I'm just reading it because I've never read it before. So basically you can choose how fast, because normally it's a full action, right? But you can take a penalty by, it's kind of messed up, I guess. Mythic Resolve, Mythic Sneak Attacker. What was the other one down here? Weapon Specialization. Or 2 weapon fighting. Penalties on attack rolls are reduced by 2. Damage doesn't matter if you're not hitting. So we'll do that one first. Okay, so this stuff. Where's the one where it allows him to last stand? So, missions too important once per day. When your hit points drop too low, you become unkillable. For 2 rounds, you become immune to damage that would make you unconscious. Or leading strike. Hit a target with melee and leave a mark on it. So, deals additional divine damage equal to 1d6 your mythic, equal to your mythic rank. So that would be 7. Unstoppable fixes some stuff. What does Unstoppable do? Strong lets you overcome most of the limiting conditions. Anytime you would become paralyzed, you become staggered instead. If you become nauseated, you become sickened, and you become shaken instead of frightened. Yeah, the thing is, he's undead. So half of those things really don't affect him. So there's getting around it that way. We'll go leading strike. Let's see, abilities, traits, skill, feats. So he's frightening. No, that's part of his thing. So where's his undead stuff? It doesn't say where he's undead. There it is. So undead. Whatever that means. So no Constitution. Uses the Charisma instead of the Constitution when calculating hit points for addicted saving throws, blah, blah, blah. Immunity to bleed, death, disease, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning. So. Most of the time, we should say. They're not totally immune to that stuff. Sometimes still crap makes it through because, you know, reasons. Flawless attacks, no. Power attack mythic. Toughness, more hit points. Weapon for that? No. Weapon specialization, we didn't get this yet. Hit more. Weapon focus mythic, right. So again, this is to hit, this is to do more damage. Yeah, let's do that. Make it so he's actually hitting. Yeah, this should be the last mythic rank. And what should it be? Straight +7, right, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I thought I would grab that for him. Maybe not. Getting distracted by other stuff. No. If you make an attack of opportunity, gain a bonus. No, it's just damage. Last stand. So this makes it harder for him to die. Let's grab that, just in case. I don't see anything else here that's gonna really be that big of a deal. Yeah, we'll take this for now. Okay, so that's all done. Now we can actually get back to playing the game. And for those missed out, that was this is our newest undead member. We picked him up near the end of chapter 4. He wasn't able to join us right away because he was too highly damaged and he needed to repair himself before joining us. And now he's done that, so now he's with us. So what am I supposed to do now? So end game. Capture all regions of the world wound. City of Locusts. What's this? Okay, that's the way back. And Gooming wants this place, the demon lurcher once honored, and they will still be way up. One the queen herself failed to find. Find a way to Dresden? You probably through that magical barrier that was... I mean, you would think that's where it is. Run Gimpy. Actually, can we camp? Oh, we can. Let's camp. Enemy game between the two game portions of leveling people up. Right. Yes, it's the mini game between leveling up. Yep. Okay, spell books. I screwed this up last time. We didn't, Gimpy got icy body now. Okay, he's all set. Doesn't do magic. She doesn't memorize. She should be all set. There's a level 9 stuff. So she only gets lasts for 24 hours, but once she goes into her shape change, oh shit, requires Jade though. We got lots of those for now. It kind of sucks though. It only gives you one shape change. Change form once each round as a free action. Change takes place either immediately before your regular action or immediately after, but not during the action. Change form once each round as a free action. Now see, I'm reading that as she should be able to change back and forth between human and whatever else as much as she wants, as long as the spell's under effect, but that's not how it worked. But maybe, I don't know. Anyway, there's that. Camp. It's not letting me camp. So we can't rest here. Oh, wow, that's a delay. Might be a button that lets her change between different dragons. There could be. I didn't notice one. I mean, but it could have been right next to the human-shaped one that normally puts them back. Dramas are not to be trusted. Any of them could be possessed by a spear without warning.
Hey,
Who's
bag
saying
of
that?
water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
So nice to see all those buffs go away. So now we have to find our way out. I'm guessing it's going to be this portal. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, I think it might be the one.
I know the way.
This is it. Never mind. How'd you miss that one? See, they're not letting me take this for some reason. Why aren't they letting me take this stuff? Why they screw me over here? This is free stuff. Group manager, we don't want you anymore. We want you. Let me go get to see the Queenie and see how upset she is to see us that we're back. Because I'm pretty sure she sent us to the Abyss to fail. At least that was the impression I got. Because we're too evil for her. Tired of dead now? Only 3. Actually, we only have 2 living people now in the party. Only Ember and Cammy are the only living people in the party. Because Gimpy is half dead. Staunton is dead. Delamere is dead. New Guy is dead. Bob is half dead. Switch them out. There. That'll work. Try sending a lich out on a fool's quest to get killed. Seems smart on that ruler, honestly. Do you think? Where are we? Wait, no, we're in barracks. This doesn't look like it's going too well. Yes, well, half vampire, partial lich. That's what Gimpy really is. Lich in training, yes. Before we get too far. Because I don't know what kind of stuff we're going to be running into here.
Ready for anything.
Dop, dop, dop. Gimpy. Are you giant? Gimpy's not a giant. No, he is. Okay, so he's got that.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Cammy. Foresight. You receive instantaneous warnings of impending danger. So, I don't think she cast that. No, it's not on the list for her to cast. We need to fix that at some point. Receive instant warnings of impending danger or harm from the subject of the spell. You're never flat-footed. The spell gives you a general idea of what action you must take to protect yourself against. Okay, so we can let the Gimpy. And Winds of Vengeance. It's 1 minute per level. We're about to shape change later. Dun, dun, dun. Endurance doesn't really affect anybody here, so well, it does help the living.
We must stop this war. There is no hope, only us. The gods have abandoned. What was I saying just now? Wanna play together?
Such a moth. Or Paris, or gnat. Attention span of a gnat. Okay, so Ember, the frightful one. I think that's all we need for now. Oh, actually, he's not on the list of stuff, is he? Nope. Oh, damn it.
You can trust me.
Can I?
No mistakes.
Dun. Oh, can do the bark skins too. For him.
You're a good person. I like you.
There was it for him. Actually, do greater arrows a lot. Not that it matters. She's not insane. No, she's not. I don't know why you think she is. Why would you think Ember is insane? Okay, so new guy. He needs to make it onto the list of stuff. Animal growth, self. Bark skin. The target is Bob. Investment armor. He's putting that on him? shield. Give this like on that stuff. Good courage doesn't apply. So greater. Heroism, there we go. And she's the only one of live people in that group, maybe? No, she's two of live people. There's other people that are alive. You change the caster too, right? You could add Gimpy in there? Oh, it's only... we'll see what happens. Like poison, magical vestment, blah. Good enough. So many spells. Okay. Okay, back into Dresden. We've been gone for how long? Months and months? Looter? Guy looked like a looter, didn't he? I mean, nothing like us. We don't loot. We're just walking around casually. Of course, we're back at nighttime. I don't know those people. Oh, you know what? We have to get back to the Ziggurat. Demons? What are you guys doing here? For some reason can't shoot that guy. Step that way. Oh, look, it's a bard. Ember. Let's do a 5-foot step this way, and a little bit of fire. See, the other guy isn't in initiative order yet. And he's way down there. Bad roll. Bob. Oh, look, more demons. Somebody just tried to backstab Gimpy. When you were trying to aim at the champion, he wasn't in combat effectively. Oh, maybe that's why we couldn't hit that guy. Might have been related. Cammy. Well, it looks like we're fighting for a little bit, so we're going to have her turn into a dragon, probably. What kind of dragon should it be? Red? Black is pretty good with the acid. Stop. Gold? We wanted acid because these things are kind of resistant to fire, not so much to the acid portion of the program. Oh, all this. No, he just doesn't have a lot of buttons to use. What's this? Dazzling display. That there. That's it for him. Gold is not acid breath, or were they steam? Golds are fire. And I think they... What else did they do? Did they do poison? I don't remember. In old D&D, they had 2 breath weapons. Fire and something else. It might have been a lightning, but I'm not sure. It's been a long time. Frost? I don't think Golds did Frost. There's no holy damage in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Anti-magic? No, in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, all the good dragons had 2 breath weapons. And golds were fire and something else. Silver were frost and something else. Yeah, blacks are acid. It's blacks are acid, greens are poison, reds are fire, whites are cold or ice, and blues are lightning. Anyway, new guy. Charge him. Oh, that's right, he doesn't do the whole thing. Anyway, 37 attack. That's not too bad. Bronze and copper. Bronze was the... I think bronze was the opposite of black, and copper was opposite of green, I think. Oh, our teeth haven't. Kill him.
I am prepared.
You know, these fingers are still broken. Because every time we kill with one of the bone spells, we're supposed to get a charge back, and it doesn't do that way. It doesn't work that way. Each time we wither kills a living creature using the Bone Shaker, Vampiric Touch, Bone Shatter, or Exsanguinate. It's supposed to get supposed to recover, and we just got a kill with that, and it didn't work. Sleepy gas? It was poison gas. That was the green. And one of the goods had the same thing. It might have been the copper who did that. Yes, they're fixing it. They're fixing the finger. They're fixing the finger. Junk. That would be nice. Oh, I should have Ember throw a fireball in here. It's okay. Yes, charge has been fixed. It works perfectly every time. Charge works perfectly 60. Charge works perfectly. What is it? 60% of the time. I forget. I always screw up that saying. 60% of the time, charge works every time. That's what it is. I think that's what they're saying. Again, I screwed up. Ember. Do this again. Boo. Dodge Bob. Dodge better, Bob. Seriously, Bob. Dun, dun, dun. Bob is hurting. You? Here's Dominator. Think they want to be feared? Yeah, I thought. Here's 4th level. Ah, can't get a little bit closer, huh? Could maybe give him level and Blood Rager for a little bit more movement. Yeah. He's same speed as everybody else. He doesn't move any slower. He's moving at 30. I don't think that worked.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
After this fight.
Go check on the dogs.
Look, it's a dragon.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. He needs to move faster. I understand that. Look, it's a breath weapon. Fortunately, I can't all 3 of them. That's okay. It's gonna hit Bob, though. Or she's gonna hit Bob. Well, not so good on that. All that effort for 10 damage. Guess they made their saving throws. "100 feet of movement?" Yeah, she moves pretty far. Being a dragon now, sorta, kinda. Five-foot step going that way. That can be close enough. Barely. There we go. Benjamin was dragon form made Darren move 120 feet per turn. Staunton needs to be a dragon. Bob. Bob is hurting. Bob should try to step away if he can. And then Ember. Fire Snake? I get him. Just threw him right into the fire straight out, didn't we? Ah, there's the fear thing. So he's immune to being frightened. That's why the fear didn't affect him at first. Oh, that's right. He just became invisible too. Good rolls. It's dodging pretty good. Oh, need to heal Bob. Okay, Bob will get back in the fight now. Oh, we didn't. Oh, where'd you come from? Why is a Shadow Demon attacking Bob or Staunton? Why is that happening? I was kind of hoping she'd roll a little bit better than that, but... Okay, we should be able to get 5 foot closer. Mark this one. Shoot away. So again, why is the Shadow Demon attacking us? Is it? Oh. Stupid demon. See at the top. Is that what the exclamation point means? Was that the little headpiece there? Point means you can't really control it. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right, you're feared. See you tomorrow. Okay, Bob's gonna get some revenge, maybe. Gotta roll better than that, Bob. He looks tired. Or not. Oh, he's immune. I hate these guys. Get him cast. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. If he's gonna be doing that all day, he's gonna be fine. I mean, no, that thing's immune to fear, but... he is a fighter. Yep, he is. Executioner. Crits the scimitar makes everyone else's weapons bonus fire. That's yeah, that's right too. Forgot about that. Well, it's not showing up here though. So just walk away from the demon. Bone shatter. So close. So close. No, it's not. He's not even badly. Cammy. Ah, look, it's a grave. Fire effect on the skeleton. Oh, that might be him raging, though. Stupid save. Rave exhaustion. Oh no. Apparently they don't understand that undead are immune to that shit. Get him, Bob. Dead people coming out of the crypt? Anevia. A slight figure slinks up out of the shadows. Hold it. State your names, or my archers will shoot you where you stand. Voice is familiar. You don't even have to guess. Anevia, it's you. kind of idiot doesn't recognize her own commander? Yeah, even from raging. Commander, she visibly fights her desire to pull you into a hug. Ha, I bloody knew it. I told him you'd come. I've got some winnings to collect. She gleefully punches the air. I thought it was you the second I saw you. Why are you here? Because you can give him Ignite Rage through a mythic ability. Oh. The old saying that undead is always eternally tired. Are they? Okay, I'm on scout patrol, slaying any demons that reach this far. It's kind of routine these days, she glances around, but this ain't the place for that conversation. We gotta move them fast. So you want to bet? Do I get a share of the winnings? She laughs. I'll donate your share to the treasury if we survive. The stuff that's going on here right now, Commander, it's a long story. What happened here while I was gone? Everything went to shit, to put it mildly. Let's go back to our base. I'll fill you in when we get there. Base? All of Dresden is our base. She shoots you a bleak, guilt-ridden look. Not anymore. These days we make do with what we got, and what we got is sawed off. Let's go and talk somewhere more suitable, then. She nods. Let's go, but I gotta warn you, the news ain't good. Oh, but what about the graveyard we just found? Hey, Gray, welcome back. Nivea waves a hand in the direction of the camp. There you have it, Commander. Our temporary camp. It's embarrassing to have to show you how things have turned out, but now we're gonna do something about it. What happened to Dresden while I was gone? What's this? I left you all with a fortress and you just handed it over? She grits her teeth. Right, Commander. We're bloody fools. We should have just given up and left like everybody else, but instead we decided to hole up here and try to do something. I don't know what I was expecting from you, but I definitely wasn't that. Anyway, you don't know anything that's been going on, so I'll get you caught up. She folds her arms. Things were quiet at first. You know, as quiet as they were when you were here, I mean. The Queen took hold of the reins, but she wasn't going to go against your wishes, so she kind of left everything as it was. She told everybody to hold on, that you'd be back soon. She sighs. Things carried on like that for 6 months. Right, so 6 months passed. What happened next? We know where we're going for 6 months. So listen, she frowned. 6 months. That ain't nothing, you know. After a while, you realized that maybe you wouldn't be coming back. The Queen was real cut up about it. She was always praying to Iomade, asking for her counsel. One time, I overheard her blaming herself for sending you to the abyss. But you know our Galfrey. She's laid plenty of friends to rest in her life, so she called off the crusade after every death. So if she called off if she called off the crusade after every death, we'd have lost to the demons long ago, right? So Galfrey pulled herself together and made a decision to push forward before the demons recover from their last defeat, to go on the attack before they thought of doing the same to us. You were declared dead, you see. We did things properly, though. Threw you a big funeral feast and everything. Everybody was bawling their eyes out. Even Beth showed a tear for you. The Queen sent all the civilians to Nerosan, took the Sword of Valor, and ordered all the troops to follow her. Only, some folks kind of turned down that particular honor. She shoots you a smile. You're a wonder, our wonder. You've been sent to us by the gods, no doubt about it. I'm sure I'll be able to go back to it. We just have to go through this stuff. Maybe you're crazy, but we believe in you. I've even started packing my stuff to go, but then I realized I couldn't do it. I felt torn between my duty to the crusade and my duty to my family. I just kept thinking, you are a commander, we've been through so much together. So I told Beth all of this, and she said to me, stay. I know what you're feeling. I know your love is with me, but if the commander comes back and finds no one here, he'll lose faith in us. I miss her, of course, like crazy, but I'm grateful as well. She's bound by her oath to the Queen, seeing as how you're not commander anymore. But she gave me the freedom to do what my heart told me. To tell the truth, I thought I'd be sticking around here on my own, but before I knew it, there were a whole gang of us. A ragtag crew for sure, but we're all united. We're all fighting for you. So about a week goes by, and then the demons, the scum, started sniffing around. It was obvious the queen was long gone, and that's when it all started. They came at us with a whole bloody army, those sons of bitches, and they're led by Orangofta, a fat hog of a demon. We had to surrender the fortress and retreat to safety. We've been here ever since, scouting out what they've been planning next, listening in when we can, picking them off one by one. She scowls. In other words, we've been living like rats. Population of Dresden has been evacuated. Yeah, the queen got as many people out as she could. Those who agreed to go, that is. Even the dungeons were emptied and the prisoners evacuated. I did hear that somebody might have escaped on the way to Nerocean, but I didn't ask for details. It's not our problem anymore. Of course, they couldn't move the bodies of those poor people whose souls were stolen by that jeweler, Sunhammer or whatever his name is. They've been sheltered in the city. Arsino has been looking after them, and Sila's pals from the Hound Hearts have been guarding them all this time. Demons have attacked a few times and given the knights a thrashing. Only Elan was left standing, but none of the victims came to any harm. By Desna, I hope their souls are found, so that all this won't have been for nothing. Where are the mongrels? Why didn't they help you? She grimly shakes her head. Deserted, they did. I didn't see that coming, I'll admit. They were good people, strong. There were no signs anything was wrong, but one night, they all just got up as one and left. The guards at the gate tried to stop them. Fat, a lot of good that did. The mongrels slit the guards' throats and vanished into the wound. Nobody knows what happened to them, but there have been rumors. Alright, we've covered recent history. What's happening now? It's all hands on deck here. The one-eyed devil, the spine in the tavern. Hiller has gone to free captured soldiers from dungeons. And the storyteller. He had some vision about you and the queen. He took off running, saying he needed to touch her things to find out where she is. If she's in dire straits, we need to go and help her once we deal with things here. And Captain Selkind, remember him, was given the boot by his superiors. He wasn't getting along with them, so they tossed him out on his ear, and get this, the guy just walks right out of the city gates, pack on his back, heading west like he's going for a stroll, the dumb fool. What happened? He didn't see eye to eye with his superiors. The higher-ups didn't like the way Selkind was assigning more and more soldiers to surveying the territory, leaving less and less for military actions. Captain had a dream about discovering a surviving Sarkorian village, like Winter Sun, and he got carried away. A couple of knights from Nerocean showed up with orders to strip him of his rank. Selkind started yelling about how once again the nobility was neglecting the interest of the common folk. There's a lot of reading. He said that he was trying to carry out a rescue mission, because that's what he called it, while the top brass were only interested in glory from winning battles and the gold Galfrey would put in their pockets. He was about to be thrown out on his ass, but Selkind beat them to it. He just disappeared. He left Dresden and went who knows where. A new captain was sent to replace him, but the queen took him and his soldiers with her when she left. Where do you think he went? I can't tell you where, but I can definitely tell you the who. He's gone off searching for his beloved Sarkorians. It's a damn shame we lost him too. We could do with another decent officer around here. Bloody amateur archaeologist. And TC Core, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Happy Thursday. Okay, let his ego get in the way. He was out of line. Maybe so, but I still don't like the idea of him being out there somewhere all on his own. Do you think he's even still alive? It'd be good if we could track him down and bring him back. Oh, this is the guy that was supposed to be doing research for us in one of the shoot, out in the middle of nowhere areas. Related to dragons, wasn't it? Where did the queen go? Has there been any word of her? She shakes her head. She didn't say anything to those who were staying behind, in case the demons got their claws on us, you know. They could force the information out of us. I don't know if what the storyteller saw was a dream or a vision, but he just dashed off toward the citadel. Said he was going to hold some of Galfrey's things and find out where she was headed, because the commander would be back soon and would be asking about it. That's the last I heard from him. He's been gone half the day. He's all about old Sarkoras. Right, but wasn't he supposed to be doing dig work for us or something? It's been a while. I've heard better news. What are we going to do? She furrows her brow. Now that you're here, there's only one thing for it. We gotta win. But to do that, we need to hit them with everything we got. One and done. Here's what we'll do. You head for the Citadel and send everyone who's out in the city on assignments back to me. I'll round up everyone still within the city walls. We'll meet up again at the Citadel and sock it to them in one final punch. But you better hurry. I haven't heard from any of the units in the city for a long while. Maybe there's just one left to round up. Maybe there's no one left to round up. The guy called the thing. Oh, okay. Again, it's so much to remember. And one more thing. Remember the Bell of Mercy, the relic you returned? You'll be walking right past it. Make sure you give it a good whack to make all the demons' eyes pop out. It's at least giving us a fighting chance. I heard it's a good at frying scum of all kinds.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. And TC Court, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Okay, I gotta take a break, about 20 minutes late, so get this done, get the break done, get some water, stretch my legs, that kind of thing, and then we're back and continuing to see what's going wrong here in Dresden. Okay, thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.